Culturally, when someone made someone's daughter pregnant, him and his family are liable for damages. It's actually a sign to acknowledge that the child belongs to the family. Everyone, welcome back to Sunny Life channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Guys, as you can see that we are talking about the Real Housewives of Durban. The reunion left fans livid at how the Williams treated Ayanda. Nonku's mom made an appearance at the reunion saying she got a message for Ayanda from Mr. Williams, Nonku's father. She said Mr. Williams wants Ayanda to pay damages for Sifiso and Nonku's daughter, Nothile. She said this was Sifiso's wish before he passed on. Twips did not waste time to drag Nonku and her mother. Many pointed out that there was no need for Nonku and her mother to address the issue on air, and guys, I agree. The environment was not appropriate to discuss such matters. According to me, the Williams family were not wrong to ask for the damages from the Ncwane family, not from Ayanda specific, especially if the Ncwane family wants to be part of Nothile's life. If the Ncwane family wants Nothile to use his father's surname, it's just unfortunate that Ayanda was not part of the damages conversation they had with Sifiso before he passed away. And again, Ayanda was not part of Nonku and Sifiso's relationship. But culturally, especially to people who believes in ancestors, if damages are not paid, they believe the child will encounter problems, especially if she visits the father's family or using the father's surname. My opinion, as I've said earlier, it was not wrong for the Williams to ask for damages, but the platform was inappropriate. Do leave your comment below, guys, and share your opinion. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you on my next upload. Bye.